final topic of the day. We offered this up. Actually, Coy in the Discord, let's give him some credit, kind of coordinated this. But we said we were open to doing a Sleepers Discord member community preseason poll. And Coy put it together. We put a vote out there that people could vote on. And we have the poll. We have the results. So this is the official Sleepwalkers top 17 teams and 8 honorable mentions. Again, we did 17 in honor of our mid rankings from last year. It was always 17 teams. So here's our top 17. I'll just read them through quickly. Number 1, Duke. Number 2, Purdue. Number 3, Kansas. 4, Marquette. 5, UConn. Notice I'm through the top 5 and I haven't said number 6, Michigan State. Number 7, Creighton. Number 8, Tennessee. Number 9, Arizona. Number 10, Florida Atlantic. 11, Houston. 12, Texas. 13, Miami. 14, Kentucky. 15, Arkansas. 16, Gonzaga. 17, North Carolina. Honorable mentions quickly: Texas A&M, St. Mary's, San Diego State, Maryland, Alabama, Ohio State, Wisconsin, and Illinois. Your thoughts?
Gonzaga making it in the top 17 is a surprise to me. It truly is.
I wonder, I'm curious how much like 1 to 2 voters could swing this. I don't know the details on how many people voted. We have like 50 people in the Discord, I believe, right now.
I didn't vote.
I didn't vote either. I wanted this to be true, like our community.
Yeah, that's what okay. So that probably explains why Michigan State's at 6. Because I feel like we both would have had Michigan State top 5.
Yeah, I would have had them 5th. I mean, let's just talk.
Oh, here we go.
No, I would have had them 4th. Sorry, not 5th. Marquette's 4th. That's crazier to me than Michigan State at 6. It's just that Marquette is 4. Like, we're really doing this? We're doing this with Marquette? I can buy UConn a little bit. I can't buy Marquette. We're really doing
it. I just don't think that Marquette is there. Like, losing Omax is a really big loss. And yes, I get like there's a lot of hype around guys like David Joplin, but he ain't Omax. And also, I don't know if that's necessarily the guy I want to bank on picking up the slack for Omax either. So I don't know. This is obviously they had a really good season last year in the Big East and the Big East tournament, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just not doing it. They don't move me as much as it moves others. Like, this isn't a no-brainer top 5 team to me. They're a top 10 team, but they're not a no-brainer top 5 team.
I would put them 5th, probably 5th or 6th. I could buy UConn's upside more than Marquette's upside, which is why I would buy UConn over Michigan State. Marquette, it's like we just saw it happen. And I get Tyler Kolek was injured. I totally get it. But
Marquette is the 3rd best team in the Big East.
That's a little spicy for my
They're
team.
the 3rd best team in the Big East. They are.
A little spicy. It's a little spicy. The Big East is loaded. The Big East is loaded. Big East is loaded, man. Big East is loaded. They got 3 top 17.
Give me UConn and Creighton over Tyler Kolek and crew.
I love Creighton. I want to see Creighton, but I love Creighton. We also, I can't believe this wasn't the first thing we talked about this poll. Duke number 1, not Kansas. Despite my best efforts, not Purdue. How surprised are you that Duke is number 1? Because I feel like Duke kind of had their moment at number 1 on national lists, and then I feel like Kansas sort of became the consensus number 1.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it, though. I think that obviously on paper, you got Tyrese Proctor, you got Flip. Them getting Mark Mitchell back was also huge. He had a really good freshman season. They got guard depth. They got Roach, and, with the experience, they got McCain, Caleb Foster. I mean, they got a really good team. They truly do. And also I think people might be docking Kansas for the loss of Arterio Morris. Like, he was supposed to be a contributor to this basketball team, and at this point, there's no one to replace him.
Yeah, maybe we got the benefit of waiting to do our poll after that news came out. What's your biggest gripe out of all the gripes you could have at this list? You mentioned Gonzaga. I mentioned Duke being at 1's a little flimsy to me. Michigan State outside the top 5. What's the thing you're most upset about?
San Diego State in the top 25.
National runner-up.
Yeah, and they lose Matt Bradley. They lose Keyshawn Johnson. Darion Trammell is still small. And I think Lamont Butler is going to have a breakout season, but I don't think it's a top 25 team.
Okay. I love.
They lose Mensa as well. Like, they lost a lot.
I love that we have a slight large Big Ten slant in this. I think most people's top 25s have 2 Big Ten teams. Ours has 2 in the top 15, and then Ohio State, Wisconsin, Illinois, Maryland, all in the bottom. So 6 top 25 teams in our list, 2 on most lists. I'm mad Wisconsin's here. I thought we had done our job.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Where were they in the 25 range? The honorable
So
mention.
the honorable mentions aren't in any particular order, but
Wisconsin was in there though.
Wisconsin was somewhere between 18 and 25.
Crazy.
Yeah, that just hurts me. And I know we got Tyler Wall's biggest supporter here, but I don't love it. By the way, where did Tyler Wall come from?
I actually do not know where Tyler Wall came from, but I'm gonna assume Tyler Wall came from Wisconsin.
Hey, can I actually get like a city and a state guess on this? I bet you could probably guess it. I feel like
okay, I'm gonna say he came from either not Milwaukee. Let me think. Either he's from like Madison, Wisconsin, or Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Can I hint you on this? You should
Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
You got to be creative, but I feel like this is gettable.
Okay.
You got to be creative, but I feel like this is gettable. Like he's not. I'll just say he's not from Wisconsin, but this is gettable. Where would Tyler Wall be from if not from Wisconsin?
Iowa.
Lakeville, Minnesota.
I swear to God, I was gonna say Minnehaha, Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean that would have been on point. That
Damn
would have been a great moment. Good try. Okay. Yeah, I mean, overall, I like this list. Shout out to the Sleepwalker. Shout out to the Discord members. I appreciate their interest in this and their effort in this. Everybody that voted, that's awesome. We'll have to update this throughout the season. Marquette at 4, Wisconsin in the top 25. Those are my 2 big gripes. And if you want a more positive gripe, I would have liked to see Kentucky a little higher than 14. I like the teams at 12, 13, 14. Texas, Miami, Kentucky, more than I like the teams at 8, 9, 10, Tennessee, Arizona, Florida Atlantic.
Big Z on the way.
See, he's here. He's home.
He's home.
You know what's crazy? It's great to see an admissions department do their job. It really is.
Shout out to Kentucky admissions.
It warms my heart to see people prioritize education in a way that allows, a kid from overseas to come to America, get one of the best scholarly opportunities you could possibly get. I'm sure he's going to love his time in class. I'm sure that's really why he's in Lexington. And it's just great. It's great to see them afford him that opportunity instead of prevent him from being there. You love to see it.
Can I get one more player to guess before we go to one big thing?
You want one more player guess? Yeah. Let me think of a good one here. Nigel Pack.
Indiana.
Do you have any more specifics on that?
What city in Indiana is he from?
If you get specifics here, I'll be so impressed.
I know 100% fact that he's from Indiana.
He's from Indiana. Where in Indiana?
I'm gonna guess either Gary or West Lafayette.
He's from Lawrence Central High School in Indianapolis, Indiana.
God damn it.
You're really good at this game. Can I get a Baylor Shireman?
Ooh. You actually might have me there. Actually, he's from Nebraska.
Where in Nebraska?
White Plains, Nebraska.
He is from Aurora, Nebraska. Okay, so I just got to stop asking for cities, apparently, right?
I do struggle with cities. But I could have got high school for Nigel Pack. I could have guessed Lawrence.
Max Asmus.
He's from Missouri?
He's from Texas.
Damn.
Okay. So you're 4 for 6 today. That's a good day.
Okay.
That's 1 ahead of where I'm at with your word of the day guesses. And